gonna be making another video for my life. This is my life, showing how the people from the CPS and the facility from Franklin Manor is being still abusing us. How they still being creating again false allegations and telling me things that I'm not doing it to my daughter. Right now, I was spoken with the therapy that she's telling me that she doesn't even know how she can help me. She doesn't even know how she can help me. You know why? Because she is scary from CPS. This is what she's doing. This is what she told me the other day. She's scared to the CPS. But when they doing something that is not appropriate, they don't even care about it. Okay? They like to still be abusing too much. They like to still be lying too much. They like to still be creating false allegations, mistreating you, telling you that you have a problem and you have to be taking medicine and blah, blah, blah. I said, really? Who needs medication when they're still mistreating you in the wrong way? When somebody is being bullied to you, abusing you physically and verbally, that is a big trauma. Separating from your family, your kids, from just because of what? Because this is how the government is still doing it, like they're still doing it right now with this coronavirus. This coronavirus doesn't exist. If you put that thing in your head, you want to be bad. Okay? Right now, we're still getting the the pollen because the weather is changed. Because it's springtime. Almost. Oh, I think it is springtime. Yeah, I think so. It's springtime. In April? Yeah, we are. I think so. We are in springtime. We have the pollen right now. We have allergies. My daughter, she have allergies too. She have a mosquito bites over here in her mouth, next to her lips. I do have that too. Is itching in the nose. That's what I have. It itching in my eyes, itching in the skin. You know. The birds are getting sick too. The plants. I mean, it's a poison. It's a poison too. This virus, they saying that it's a coronavirus. It's not coronavirus. Don't even believe in that. Don't even think it like they want to be destroying your life, because this is what they still looking at it. Okay? These people, they only looking at just for having money and for corruptors, for abuse, for everything. Okay? This coronavirus, it doesn't really exist. If they do, this is because we want to be still thinking that, oh, this is outside the coronavirus and we want to get sick, put the mask on it. Mr. and Mrs. and kids and whatever. That is no coronavirus, okay? I was with my daughter last month in March. No, in March, 2 months ago, or 3 months ago, almost 2 months ago. I was in the Maria Ferrera Children's Hospital in Valhalla. Saying that my daughter and me, we was having coronavirus. They never do any test to us. Never. Okay? The only test that was being doing to my daughter was in the facility in Franklin Manor. They was swiping my daughter's nose. Okay? And that is what it was provoking my daughter, to making her feel very badly and angry, because that thing is hers. So they sent my daughter to the hospital with false allegations. Okay? And I was spending with my daughter all day with my daughter in the hospital, seeing how these people that was mistreating us and still abusing us too much. So I was waiting in the hospital all day on Saturday. Be with my daughter, see how my daughter, she was being mistreated by them, by the facility, making her feel angry. And I know how they was being working over there. Then when I was spending all day and there, it's in waiting to see if they want to be doing any tests. They was checking my daughter the temperature. It was normal. They doing the blood pressure. It was normal. They was not doing nothing else besides that. They telling me they want to be checking her urine. They never came to do nothing. I can show the board they have on the door. They had to be still writing who's the person that want to be there. Her name, the nurse that was being there is Nikki and Kiki. No, Joey and Kiki. I think so that Joey, she's a Dominican woman. That's the one she was provoking my daughter. Putting the Velcro for doing taking the blood pressure to my daughter's arm. She was putting very tight to my daughter's arm. And that's why my daughter, she was getting angry, because she was feeling very tight on her arm. And I said, what's going on in here again? They're still abusing my daughter everywhere now. What the hell? You know? So when I see that this woman, she was very tight, my daughter arms with the Velcro for doing the blood pressure, for checking her up. Mother, she was getting angry, and I said, I'm gonna get angry too, because if they put in that stupid things very tight, and then the air is coming out for still taking the blood pressure, it's gonna be tightened up and gonna make you like a making making her feel very badly. I was angry, but I was controlling myself, supporting my daughter in that moment, taking the Velcro away from my daughter's arms. And then when I see that this woman, she was coming only to the room to provoking my daughter and provoking me, telling me things that I'm not agree. I said, what is going on in here? Something is not going well here, but I'm not very stupid. I was being taken video record and everything. And when they come in, they was coming every 15 minutes for checking my daughter blood pressure and the temperature. Everything was normal. My daughter, she was having no temperature at all. So they was being lied to me. They lying to me from the facility, saying the mother, she was having the coronavirus. Well, how were the results it was coming? The same person that was being mistreating my daughter in the room, Joy, the nurse, her name is Joy. She told me, so the test, it was coming negative. So when they was swiping your daughter nose and from the facility, it's coming negative. She doesn't have nothing. I said, I know that. She doesn't have nothing. And they was giving me a lot of big hard time in there. And now I had to be still looking for an attorney to help me to sue the hospital, to Maria Ferrer Children's Hospital in Valhalla, for abusing us, for mistreating us, for what is the other name? They was doing a medical neglect, racism, mistreating us, lying to us, and telling me they had to be returning my daughter over there to the facility, to exposing my daughter with the other children that they will have a coronavirus positive. I have no idea if the kids are having or no coronavirus over there, because if I show you how the facility is not going to be shown too many things on the video, how the facility and the tables, they are dirty, the floor, they are dirty, the bathrooms, they are completely disgusting. The tables, I can clean it up, but the bathrooms, that is the more horrible and disgusting thing that you can get more faster sick. Okay, I was get sick from the bathrooms because they was having a lot of disgusting, exactly, doo-doo and disgusting things in there. I can't even believe it. When I get over here, I was get throw up and I was get sick. And the other one that I was get sick and I get the infection, it was from the other store. There was a dollar store when I went to buy some toys for my daughter. And unfortunately, I was open the door from the bathroom to see if I can use the bathroom over there from the dollar store, and I was smelled that disgusting thing. And that's what I was get sick, but not for a coronavirus. That bathrooms make me and my daughter, making us feel very badly and sick. That is not the things that you can get sick, okay? So, a good mother like I am a good mother. I am a stronger mother. I'm fighting for having my daughter back, and I want to be keeping fighting for having my daughter back, no matter what. And I want to be wash my hands, don't worry about it. And I want to be bring my daughter back no matter what. If they still continue doing whatever they want, I want to be find it and use to see if I can post all my evidence and the papers that was being sent to me, and on all the evidence that these people that was like segregating to us, because CPS, they like to still be abusing us too much for many years, not just only for these 2 years. They was taking my daughter first in 2016, and they're returning her back to me in 2017. It was only spending like 9 months. And Rosa Creedle, she was coming with another woman. Her name is Lucy Nonas, that she's working in the children's village with other children with no autism, because they like to still lying to everybody. Okay, that woman, I have evidence for that woman. How nervous, how desperate, how evidence that she's showing me on her body that she's having a lot of anxiety, creating me false allegations, telling me that she's going to be helping me when she's lying to me, trying to manipulate my brain and telling me, I want to be helping you. But if you had to tell me everything, really? She was lying to me. They're lying to me to the school. They're lying to me everywhere. Schools, doctors, hospitals, many, they was lying to me. Okay? But I'm not gonna be lied to God, because God, He's with me and with my kids. And my God, He's protecting us. Little by little, like I said, little by little, I'm gonna be showing them evidence for all these people, how they was mistreating from the before. And the place they was taking my daughter, and they was placing my daughter, it was in JCCA in Pleasantville. That place is another place that is horrible, abusing to kids. Verbally, how they are using it, they're using bad words, screening them, yelling them, mistreating them, cursing them, hitting, yelling all the time. And that's what they told me, the mother, she's cursing. What is she learning from me? Yeah, for me, she's gonna be learning the bad words. Sure, make me angry if they wanna become maybe a few words, bad words out of my mouth. Okay. I have another video that I was posted over there when I was in the facility asking to the nurse before all this coronavirus, because my daughter, she was having a sore throat on March, when I was at the meeting at the school on March 10th. When I was spoken to the principal, to the social, no, the teachers and the psychology person from the school, telling me the mother, she's not an autistic. I said, no, mother, she's not an autistic. And they never told me the mother, she was not attending the school that day because she was having sore throat. She was in the facility. And the principal, he was getting angry. What is his name? His name is Paul Sargusa. There's also the psychology person that working in the facility and the school. Her name is Kelly. The teacher art, her name is Carolina. And the new teacher, I don't remember exactly her name because that's a new one. Because the other teacher, Sharon, she left, or she was changed the class for my daughter. They never told me anything. And I have evidence for that. How the principal was being mistreating me, yelling at me. And I hear the other teachers was being screaming to the other kids, telling them to get up from the floor and let's go to the class. They have no patience at all with the other kids, because the other kids, they have a severe autistic. That's why the kids, they don't even using any sign language. You know why? Because they don't want them to still defending themselves, telling to the other people they haven't using a sign language to defend themselves, telling that these people, they still been abusing them, provoking them, abusing them until the kids still hurting themselves, banging themselves on the wall, breaking the head. When I was here, I said, what's going on in this place? The school, I'm trying to be strong, but it's very hard when I was hearing these kids, they provoking them very badly until they agreed. They hit in the head. They hit in the head on the wall and open the heads very badly. And then after that, they're accusing the people, the parents, the kids, and then they put in the bandage all around and the helmet. Many times what I see when I was visiting my daughter before in March, the kids, they still yelling to them and saying, go home, because they are scared, all of them. All these kids, they are abusing from them, all of them, including my baby and myself. I want to post the other video that I do have it from one of Michelle Sage. She was telling me on December that me and my daughter, we created with the toys, weapons, sharp things, and all that stupid things. And I want to show you who's Don Graham, who's Michelle, who's the other people, so that way they know. And they have to be, please share my videos to the whole world, so that way they know how these facilities, how the CPS, the schools, who's the people is behind on all this, who's making us to feel very badly, who's abusing us, who's breaking our law. And also I want to do another video, because I'm keeping praying, how the money When they taking the money away from us, it's like a robbing us. How much money you want to have in your pocket when you're taking the money away from some other people or destroying families, because everything is paid back no matter what. Please subscribe to my channel, share my videos, and watch my other videos. They are for you can find it from for myself as a green craft. There are many there, many videos are in there. And don't judge me in the wrong way, because I'm doing everything in the way that I'm supposed to be doing. Thinking in the, well, you don't even know. I'm not gonna be giving you the tips that I'm still doing this to myself, because I have to be funding this to myself. It's a lot of trick in my mouth. No dirty. It's the smarter to do something for founding the truth, and they can tell me anything. If you later, Miss Dongra, she's calling me in the private number, I want to be prepared for that. Right now, we're gonna leave this video right now there, so that way you can see in it who I am, how I'm suffering for all this. But I'm keeping myself very stronger and positive. And I want to be having my baby back. And I had to figure out how I want to be still selling my things for having money, because that is horrible for me not to have money too. And to see if I can get any other attorney to help me to fighting for having my baby back, and to sue the hospital and the facilities and the people that still being using us too much. Even if I cannot do that, I leave everything to my God. God, He's gonna be helping me to solve all this, and to give me a strength and a strong to be more a stronger person, and not to let them to give and do whatever they want. So I wanna eat a little bit, and to see what else that I can do to finish the clothes that I have there for the dolls, and make it maybe more mask for no coronavirus. It's for using it the regular time from the summertime, and for other things, But I had to be positive, and I had to be doing whatever I had to be doing. It's not easy dealing with the person that is, we cannot say in the name of that, but the bad people, the bad, they like to still taking your life, trying to take your life away, but I'm not gonna be living there to do nothing. Okay, so please be safe. God bless you to all, and please subscribe to my channel and give me some thumbs up.